comfortable with that argument, but you know, depends, I guess, on how cynical or paranoid you want to be about, government research on such things. But at any rate, the point remains that, yeah, it's still there. Research is still done.
D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Oh, this is interesting.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Well, for now, I guess we will. I actually haven't quite figured out what the heck these guys are doing yet. But this is the building where Surratt is. And that's who we're going to meet. No, not in here. Okay. Oh, alright, never mind. And I don't know what that door is, or who's inside it or whatever.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you. I'll be watching you. Don't try nothing funny.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Okay, the egghead discount. Okay. So this is why I was kind of ticked earlier. There's 3 combat rifles in that thing. In the storage locker. I didn't really mean to sell them out that way. Well, I can get rid of this whiskey now. Yeah, so there's my stun gun. So now I've got my stun gun. He's also got some stun gun darts, but I'm going to leave him alone for now. Just to save inventory space and stuff.
Okay, that's it.
By the way, he doesn't mind that I just walk into his room. So, Respirosite technology and hazardous environmental parsing. Darrow Industries Development Study Abstract Document 2021. The Respirosite project currently represents the bleeding edge of nanoscale micromachine technology, and while a full, pure application of that system is still several years ahead of our current capabilities, at this stage we are capable of implanting a combined interlaced augmentation using basic Respirosite proxies, rebreather technology, and enhanced lung musculature synthesis using electroactive polymers. The Respirosite itself is an artificial red blood cell, a sphere approximately 1 micron in diameter, with a high internal pressure on the order of around 1,000 atmospheres. Test examples have been constructed using artificial diamond analogs, drawing power from blood glucose. It is theorized that the mature design Respirosites could contain several hundred times more oxygen and carbon dioxide than organic red blood cells. Oh, just organic blood cells, but be red blood cells anyway. In effect, a human being with Respirosite colonies in their bloodstream could hold their breath for long periods. Combined with micro-miniature rebreather systems to recycle exhaled breathing gases and implanted molecular filters, it is theoretically possible for a human so equipped to also resist airborne poisons, particulate contaminants, and other toxic environments for short periods. So this goes back again to the same thing I was saying before about, using artificial contaminants as weaponry, or for other reasons too. I mean, it's like any other tool. You can use it for positive or negative, creative or destructive means. And he leaves his computer open. How nice. From Brother Joe at armenth.net to Sarah at armenth.net. Okay. Payment received. As always, regular like clockwork. We want you to know it's appreciated. It shows the proper professionalism and respect. You should know some of our other franchises have been having more trouble than usual with the police in the form of unwelcome attention. Attention which is keeping the more casual customers away. If you notice anything like that in your location, please let us know ASAP. And another message from the same guy. Improved catalog. Central would like to reward you for being one of our biggest and most reliable sellers by adding a few extra items to your current catalog. These exclusive items are of a more specialized variety. If you find a market for them, order as much as you like. Need I remind you, not everyone earns the trust which access to these items implies. We've had the extra gear deployed in your usual storage locker near the apartment. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Now, I'm thinking it's not this safe. I'm actually thinking by storage locker, they mean the ones that I just raided, which is kind of funny if you think about it. So I'm like selling him back his own combat rifles, I guess. Which before I actually did this, I was kind of wondering if he would complain. But evidently AI is not smart enough to realize that it's stuff from his own storage locker. Which is interesting, in a way. Not necessarily in a good way, though. Kind of silly, actually. Okay. So I'll leave this one in here, I guess, just in case I need it later. I really doubt that I'll need it later, but you never can tell, right? Oh, this, yeah, okay. This is an interesting little thing here. So, remember, this is the security gate. I'm going to go through this little thing here, because we're supposed to go see the guy who lives here. Tillman. Right? So you might remember that I said on the other ladder had the ramp or whatever that you could jump across to get over to this building if you had the legs augmentation. The spring legs, but rather than waste my praxis points on that augment at this point in time, this is the easier way to do it. That doesn't cost any praxis points. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Oh well. Not very secure door. Secure rating 1. Okay. Oh, actually, come to think of it. Oh no, okay, here we go. Oops, this way. Yeah, follow the sign that says exit, right? Huh. Actually, another thing I wish that they had is name tags on these doors. And it's not just here, it's also like in the police station, they have no name tags. On the offices, at least, not that I really saw. Not for most of them. Oh. So, I believe this is his apartment, but let me double check. Let me go back up just to make sure. That's not the other one. One of the other ones. Oh yeah. Security rating 5. I don't think I'm going to be breaking into that one. Not anytime soon. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think it's the one on the first floor. So we can't get in this one. Why not? Okay. And yes, if you're wondering, all these areas start looking the same. Actually, some people have complained about that too, is that in this game compared to the first one, in this game, the locations all really pretty much are the same. You know, whereas the first one wasn't. Let me go ahead and save it here. Before trying to hack, I guess. And I wouldn't really do this, but, you know, he does need to get in here and talk to Tillman. Oops.
Access granted.
Yeah, that's great. So, we used a stopworm and got a stopworm. That's nice. Almost seems kind of pointless, doesn't it? Because I don't think I would have gotten it if I wouldn't have used one.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown.
Okay, that's nice. Really don't need to hear her.